If you're anything like me, you've watched countless hours of Iman Ganji and other YouTubers, and now you're convinced that you can get to $10,000 a month. You're probably overwhelmed by all the business models they've shown you. But today, I will show you exactly what business model you need and side hustle to get you making money fast. Trust me, if you watch this video fully, you'll actually see results and start making your first hundreds of dollars online. This video is the last video you'll need to find your business model. I remember the first business model I tried, social media marketing. I just got back from a sluggish day at school. I hopped on my crusty computer chair, ready to start binge watching YouTube. When I opened YouTube, Iman Ganji popped up. I clicked on one of his videos and I felt a rush of hope flood in. Imagine the motivation I felt. I thought this was it. I can finally escape school. I don't have to go to school every single day. I can finally make some money and free myself. So I did exactly what Iman Ganji told me to do. I started a social media marketing agency. I reached out to as many solar companies as I could, and after I DM'd about 100 solar companies, I got a reply from one. The conversation kind of died off after a while, and I didn't end up getting any clients. Finally, I decided to give up, and that was probably the biggest mistake I did. You see, no matter what business model you do, as long as it's reasonable, you'll be able to get your way to $10,000 a month. Don't you think if you work 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day, slaving away, trying your hardest every single day, you'll manage to get $10,000 a month? I definitely think so. It's possible if you put in the work and you're not coping, you put in the serious work, you keep going at it, and you don't give up. No matter what business model you try, you will get to $10,000 a month. Just make sure you enjoy that business model. If you're doing a business model that you hate, you're gonna give up. Stop coping and pick a business model to stick to it. After you pick a business model, stop changing. I know this is what a lot of people do. They pick a business model and they keep changing to this one, that one. Oh, Iman Ganji said I should do this, so I do this. And then Alex Hormozi says I should do this, so I do this. They keep changing. Everyone thinks the grass is greener on the other side, but what they don't realize is the work that it took to reach the success that they reached. But before you pick a business model, you need to know that each business model will have different pros and cons. All the business models aren't the same. This doesn't mean you need to spend another couple months just researching. This should take less than a day. All you gotta do is probably Google pros and cons of like dropshipping, Amazon FBA, social media marketing, and all of those things. It's super easy to do. I'll give you some examples. Dropshipping with paid ads can get you quick results. If you don't like waiting around and you want to see money in your bank fast, dropshipping is the way to go. You could also lose quite a bit of money from this, and you can gain quite a bit of money from this. Dropshipping, you can get rich overnight. I mean, technically it's not getting rich overnight because you're still putting in effort to build the store, but still, after you've built the store, if your product is really good and you spend a lot on advertising, you can make lots of money overnight. You don't need to buy any inventory like all the other methods. Dropshipping, what you do is, most of you already know this, so it'll be quick. List the item to sell. After it sells, you use that money to go to the supplier and buy it and ship it directly to them. That way you don't have to do any product handling and it's all on the supplier. Cons are that you need some capital. If you're doing paid ads, $2 a day isn't gonna work. You need at least like $20, $50 a day that you're gonna be spending on paid ads to see if the product worked or not. You gotta do some product testing, so you might lose some of this money. Some people get very anxious when they do dropshipping because money is very volatile. It changes a lot. Sometimes you make a lot of money, sometimes you lose a lot of money. You need to learn a lot of skills for dropshipping. You need to learn how to build a website using Shopify. You need to learn how to make good ads. You need to learn how to get good conversion rates. And you need to learn lots of skills. Now there's quite a bit of competition. There's lots of people doing dropshipping and there's lots of competition. People ask me, is dropshipping dead? It's not. Most of the business models still work today, but some of them have more competition than others. But the competition doesn't really matter, because if you beat the people, you got to go in with a mindset that you're going to beat them. When you beat them, you can get a higher market share. Alright, let's go over the pros of YouTube. For YouTube, you don't need any capital or much skill, and it's pretty profitable. It's just probably common sense, but you don't need to invest much money to make a YouTube channel. I mean, you could buy like cameras and stuff, but that's just a cope. Just use your phone and record, mate. It's not that hard. You don't need much skill because, yeah, you're just talking to the camera. I mean, you need to edit, I guess, but you don't have to edit. And it's pretty profitable. You get some ad revenue, I guess, so yeah. Alright, the cons are, it takes a very long time. I'm pretty sure it took Iman Ganji like 8 years or something to get monetized. That's something I heard, I'm not sure if it's true. It takes you a very long time. Some people pop off quickly, that's cool. They've been putting lots of effort to the quality of their video, that's why they pop off so quickly. And some people, it takes a long time. Sometimes it's just luck because the algorithm takes time to get you traction. So yeah, it takes a lot of time. You need a lot of discipline because you got to be uploading consistently. If you notice you're not getting any views and you decide to stop uploading, your channel's gone, mate. You got to keep uploading even through the tough times. You just got to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. That's how you get there. You can get lots of hate comments. Yeah, that's pretty given. That's common. You could get blackmailed. This is when you get like famous. People could start blackmailing you, asking for like money, doing other stuff. It's a bit risky and you need to put in lots of time. Dropshipping, for example, you could probably get away with like a couple hours a day. After you learnt all the skills, you could probably get away with like 2 hours a day. But YouTube, you got to put in lots of time. You got to edit the video, you got to make the video, you got to make the thumbnails. It takes lots of time. It's mentally fatiguing as well. I think in terms of picking the business model, think of a problem you want to solve. For example, the problem I wanted to solve is the countless amount of people who are struggling to make money online. For you, this problem may be different. After you think of a problem, you can think of a business model that you can use to solve that problem. Remember, entrepreneurship is all about solving problems. You get paid to solve problems. Imagine getting up after you hit a massive gym workout the day before. You feel the pain all over your body. Your body is aching and telling you to stay in bed just for 1 more hour. You tell your mom that you'll take the next bus and sleep in for a bit. Your mom's blood boils. She shouts at you, telling you to get ready. While you brush your teeth, you get pissed that there's people your age making millions and you can barely afford to get an Uber. Imagine the pain and the frustration you feel and you think to yourself, I must escape this prison no matter what. You decide to buy online courses only to realize you don't have enough money. This is most people's lives right now. It used to be mine until I discovered eBay flipping. In a situation like this, you want to get money as soon as possible, and business models aren't great for this. Business models usually take lots of time and effort to start making money. While business models can take you to a very high amount of money that you're earning, they have a really high ceiling, if no ceiling at all. They don't make you money quickly, and the best way to make money quickly is through eBay flipping. If you want to buy courses and essentials and you want to buy stuff quickly, the best way to do this is through eBay flipping. I made $1,000 in 2 weeks from eBay. I remember I sold 2 headphones and my old Xbox and some other stuff. I made a video about this. You can click this link over here to go watch it. Should appear on screen right now. So what happened was I got back from school again. I was going through like YouTube and then I thought of something. What if I do a side hustle? Side hustles are a way to make money quickly. I kind of need money right now. So I decided to try out eBay flipping. I went into eBay with almost no hope. I listed some stuff like my old Xbox and somehow it managed to sell in the first week. I felt a surge of excitement rush into my blood when it sold. The next day, I decided to do something a bit weird. I found some headphones for very cheap and I listed it at a very high price, just as a test, just to see if it sells. If it sells, that's great. Probably won't sell. A couple weeks later, I think a week, the views kept going up on it because I used promoted listings so that my product will appear in front of the eyes of more people. Because my strategy was, if more people saw my ad, someone would be like dumb enough to buy it, right? Because like it's overpriced as hell. Someone actually bought it. I remember I checked my phone that day. I was so hyped, bro. It was crazy. Someone bought that product, gave me like $500 profit. That was mad. Anyways, I think if you're not doing eBay, you're actually dumb. Almost all millionaires did this when they were younger, bro. If If you're not doing eBay, why aren't you doing it? It's so easy to make money quickly, and you can use that money to invest into your business and grow it even quickly. eBay is like the fast lane, bro. You can get to where you want really quickly. Use eBay to make money quickly and use that money to invest it into yourself and grow your business fast. If you're not using eBay to your leverage, and if you're not leveraging it right now, you're actually so dumb. I'm telling you right now, eBay is the way to go. You need to use eBay. Even all the millionaires did this when they were younger. You can even make a living from it, bro. There's people out there, what they do is they go to their eBay, they start flipping more and more stuff, then they hire someone to do it for them, and before they know it, they're making a living. It doesn't even take up much time. You can do eBay flipping in the sidelines of your business. That's how easy it is to do. It doesn't need much time at all. It doesn't even need skill. It's so easy to list your product. All you gotta do is get good pictures, write a good title, and put it out there. Right now the competition on eBay isn't even that high, so it's easy to make money from it. There's no risk either. There's a way to do it without any risk. What you do is you just sell your old stuff. That way, even if it sells nothing, even if it doesn't sell, nothing happens. Or you can do like internet arbitrage, which is when you find a product online for cheap and you list it for higher without even buying that product. If the product sells, you take the money and you use that money to buy the other product and you ship it directly to them. It's kind of like dropshipping, but with eBay. It doesn't even need any capital. You don't need to invest any money to eBay to start making money from it. And it's a really good way to break limited beliefs. I used to have a massive limiting belief that I can't make money online. It's only after I sold something on eBay that my perspective on making money completely changed. It's actually a game changer on how many limiting beliefs this eBay thing breaks. You probably don't think you have limiting beliefs, but believe me, you do. It's also a good way to get your first bit of internet money and proof. You can get proof that you're actually making money online and you're not coping. Like your friends out there, if they find out and they're like, oh, you're just coping, you're not making any progress in business, you can just show them the money you made from eBay. It's alright though, because I think the modern world has conditioned us to think that the only way we can make money is through trading our time for money, and we can't make money through any other way. You need to go to college, you need to get a degree, you need to get a job, and that's the only way you can make money. It's conditioned us that if you don't go to university and get a good job, you're going to be slaving away at McDonald's or go homeless. But that's also a limited belief that you can break. eBay can easily break this. You probably even think that making money online is a scam. That's another bit of conditioning you need to escape. I believe it's not too late for you to escape. It might get too late in the future when AI takes over or whatever, but right now is like the prime time if you want to escape. Alright bro, let me know what you're going through in the comments and anything you're struggling with. I'll help you out. And don't forget to subscribe so you get more videos like this. And I'll see you later bro. Thanks for watching.